becomes permanent, ECW would likely move future pay-per-views to 8 p.m. The debut of Sunday Night Heat is going to hurt this buy rate a little, which is crazy to think that there was ever a time where WWF Heat was a competition for any goddamn thing.
That's crazy.
The first episode, I guess, people, they cared. We reviewed the first episode, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, we did.
Shane with the ladies.
The ladies, yeah.
ECW was also hurt when DirecTV moved the show from its primetime pay-per-view channel, which cuts down greatly on potential universe on satellite. So ECW 98 already looking grim here.
Yeah, I would have shut up shop. Sunday Night Heat comes along, I'm done.
Holy shit, Heat.
That's
Yeah,
it. We
I'm
can.
out.
Yeah,
They got Tiger Ali Singh on that?
Yeah, we're out of here. I'll tell you that.
James
That's what
A.
Paul Lee said backstage. These dudes scared fucking tees, and we're about to get run out of fucking
He was on the
business.
stairs.
Yeah. Come on, guys, we gotta bring the dance.
Tiger Ali singing a kielbasa. We're done. We're done.
We're as a Babu.
You see,
What we
you
gonna
see
do?
Edge? Edge is on this show, bro. What the
Babu,
fuck? Well,
pack it up.
boys, they did try to, salvage the fucking feud they had with Heat here, but that goddamn DirecTV is really messing up their plans here because ECW was told.
Of course.
Powers that be, Tony, you're right. ECW was told to take out of its pay-per-view pregame show a line delivered by Francine, where she said that she would be as close to nude as legally possible on the pay-per-view.
Well, I mean,
made her
that's
take that
pretty
out.
cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. And Meltzer writes, I believe she was going to wear a revealing evening gown. Anyway, it's okay to be almost nude on pay-per-view if it's WWF, but if it's ECW, it's not even okay to talk about it. And goddamn, he's spit. He is spit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
dude,
man.
we saw Jacqueline's boobs that one time.
Dude, yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah, we saw that shit.
Yeah.
Seen that multiple times, actually.
Yeah, that
which
shit was
is
crazy,
fucking
too.
crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
WWF they didn't talk about it. They weren't going to tell us.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that? It's like I saw that in 6P, like when I was young. On like
wow.
on like nothing. Yeah,
They don't know
might
about
as well
the
have
peas,
been,
James, by the way.
Dude.
They don't know about peas right now.
dude. I might as well watch that show on my watch. That's how bad the quality was back then. And I've also seen it 30 years later as a grown ass man at like
Every week
at
when I send a gift from
7,000p.
every day.
The lefty. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip. Straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well,
The Western Conference NBA playoffs. Taking a look.
Real quick. Little first round. I simulated through most of the games. We're up 3-1. I'm about to send these niggas home. About to send these niggas home, Pootie. Potato boy. We about to send these boys home. Hey. Mwah. About to send these boys home.
Look at Raleigh. They have a chance to end things right here. Greg on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Mitchell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mikal Bridges. Then he's Rodman. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bruce Ellis has checked in. Pass to Mitchell. Rodman with a screen on Edwards. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this. Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. showing off right now.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Mitchell. Ollie with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Edwards. Holmgren sets the screen for Edwards. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gasol. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Rodman. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he recovers it. And they'll keep possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Rodman against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bruzelis, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Rodman looking it over. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And it goes down 2 points.
And how great are they playing 4 for 4 shooting to start this one?
And that's a foul. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Wade is checked in for Holland. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James. 17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Some nice passing by Golden State. Bridges outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had established the position there.
Rodman finds Vanderbilt. Bridges a screen on Holmgren. Here's Bruzelis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Some changes for Russ. Stoudemire comes in for Jim Holmgren. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for LeBron. Here's Anthony. Bruzelis grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To Mitchell. Bridges for 3. Ollie with the rebound. And here's Wade. No scoring in this one. Here's Stoudemire. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bridges. Hit drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards looking it over. No good off the front iron. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. They trail by 1. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
The Warriors making a switch here. Primo's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 35, Josh Primo.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Buzelis with the ball. They set the pick. Some solid defense from Gasol. For Raleigh, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A physical guy, Anthony, might have to get used to these trips to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast, and it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Anthony Black's checked in for Edwards. Randall's checked in for the Warriors. James Jones comes in for Rodman. Pass to Black. Outside Anthony takes a 3. The shot comes out.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Black kicks to Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Anthony's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3-ball.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Wade slams it in.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Warriors trail by 5. Inside, here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Black, covered by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
Some changes for Golden State. Winston's checked in, and Pippen subbed in for Donovan Mitchell, so he can't get either to fall. Here's Primo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Jones against Wade. Pass to Black. There's the screen to the middle. Here's Terminenko, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Warriors.
First one falls for him. Black's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raleigh leading by 3. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And the closer he gets to the hoop, the more effortless it looks for Anthony, a smooth shooter.
Pass to Buzelis. Raleigh with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Raleigh on top, up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Buzelis out there with Jones. Then it's Randall. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Primo in at the 2 spot. And stolen by James. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Wade. Second chance shot. A shot that time, not on target. Randall with some nice D. Jones the pass to Mitchell. Here's Primo. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Raleigh. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Black kicks to James. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Anthony. It's Black in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Jones. Mitchell in the corner, fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Mitchell's got 13.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Leaps for it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Probably making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Winston's checked in. Warriors trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Primo. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. Trains the 3-pointers. He's got 16.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. James dishes to Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And there's that vision you see with James. This young fella is outstanding at running the offense.
Anthony's checked in for Raleigh. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Primo. Scoreless thus far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Anthony in the corner. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Raleigh lead.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that amount of room.
Here's Mitchell. Raleigh with the rebound. LeBron galloping to the rack. And they pick up 2. James has got the lead up to 8 now for Raleigh.
And you talked about power. This kid's got it. LeBron James is going to be a force.
And good as it just snugged right down through the net.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Primo. Covered by LeBron. Mitchell outside. It's up a three. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Anthony with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Raleigh shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Catching up on the changes for Raleigh. Edwards has come in for Anthony. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for LeBron. Vanderbilt against Stoudemire. Vanderbilt a screen on Wade. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Raleigh leading by 10. Holmgren with a screen on Rodney. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And they'll get another chance. Now Holmgren. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Stoudemire with a screen on Rodney. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
You know, the energy Stoudemire plays with jumps out at you. He just gets after it on the board.
For 3, Mitchell. Raleigh with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Wade surveying the D. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Rodman finds Mitchell. Raleigh with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stoudemire with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stoudemire. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Scooped up. Here's Bridges. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Bridges has got 6 points. Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 15-6 run. Edwards passes to Stoudemire. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Pushing the pace, Bridges stays ahead of the fast break.
Raleigh leading by 8. Oh, Edwards!
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Mitchell against Wade. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 20.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Raleigh. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. It's tipped. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Some changes for Raleigh. Pau Gasol is checked in for Stoudemire. And it's LeBron in for Dwayne Wade. And Golden State also making a change. Primo's checked in. The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Rodman taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. Blacks checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Rodman.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Rodman kicks to Vanderbilt. Rodman passes to Bridges. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Vukcevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Vukcevic has got his first points in this one. Gasol screen. The drive by... Oh, epic move by LeBron!
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
From deep, Rodman. No good that time. And so is Raleigh, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Gasol out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's LeBron in at the three.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Bridges out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Rodman. And it's Vukcevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
It's tipped. Here's Rodman driving to the basket. No stopping him there.
You know what?
Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Raleigh leading by 3. Screen by James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Bridges. The putback. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he hits both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. LeBron against Mitchell. He's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside, Rodman. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one, and the Raleigh lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Rodman.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Edwards, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Rejected by Gasol, and he's able to get it back. Raleigh leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Rodman against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rodman dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Rodman in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the...
Oh, look out! Look out!
Finish. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Vukcevic. Rodman finds Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Probably making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in.
Number 32, Amare Stoudemire.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Bridges. Over Edwards. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Warriors trail by 7. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Mitchell. Raleigh with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And that's a foul called on Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wade, he's checked in for Raleigh. And the Warriors also making a change. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Vukcevic. 7-foot shot. LeBron grabs the miss. And he drives in, and James throws it down.
And I like the mix of power and agility James has on the drive. He can go through or around the beat.
Now, here's Rodman. 7 points in the game. Pass to Vukcevic. Outside, Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bruce Ellis. Raleigh with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And James throws it down.
Making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Raleigh. Black comes in for Wade. And the Warriors also making a change. Primo's checked in. Jacks up a 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
3 points.
Rodman's got 4 assists now tonight. Raleigh leading by 8. Here's Edwards, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. From deep, Rodman. Rebounded by Anthony.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Being that Anthony is 6'7", dunking is well within his arsenal. Nice finish there.
Now for an update on Pau Gasol from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Raleigh, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
James Jones, he's checked in for Mitchell.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Jones. And the Warriors miss again. Raleigh leading by 9. Here's Edwards. And it's Primo with the rebound. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
The Warriors making a switch here. Sims is checked in. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron finishing the fast break.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Sims. Jones against Anthony. A shot by Rodman. Wide open. From outside, off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This young man has no fear. Anthony will go right at the defender if he has to.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Wade, he's checked in for Edwards. Black's checked in for the Warriors. Pippen comes in for Rodman. Pass to Bridges. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Back to Pippen. Bridges outside. Connects from three-point range. Bridges has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. The drive by James.
And you see the confidence James has, proving he belongs in this league with assertive takes like that.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Mitchell, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Good on the second free throw.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
LeBron against Mitchell. Pippen with it. Back to Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Takes the three. And another three for Golden State.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Anthony just barreling through, no stopping him with a head of steam.
And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. James slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Raleigh. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Matas Buzelis is doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he'll be out for 2. D-Wade out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Anthony in at the small forward.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade. And that one falls for Jones.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
The Warriors making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Raleigh leading by 11. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. Here's Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Here's Primo. Wade is covered. 14 feet away. Randall no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Raleigh. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's in there.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Buzelis. Golden State moving the ball around. Randall no good. For Raleigh, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 15. Moving it up. Finish off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Wade outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Mitchell. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The 3 from Anthony. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell kicks to Randall. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Out to Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Warriors trail by 16. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Buzelis. Randall down low, working on Holmgren. Randall with the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Randall with some nice D. Mitchell outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stoudemire. Out to Wade. Shoots the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Without that one, the Raleigh lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Randall.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
That bucket in no time at all. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Mitchell. Now Bruzelis. Here's Primo. Lock at 6. Ali with the rebound. Anthony's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Here's LeBron. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. James has got 29 in the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Can't connect from short range. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Rodman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Probably making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rodman. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Here's Primo, covered by Anthony. And the Warriors miss again. Raleigh leading by 19 points.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Raleigh.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Gasol passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Gasol. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pippen outside. It's Pippen on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shake, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And they do it. They'll move move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.
go, barely. What y'all playing?
Hey, there she is.
What y'all playing?
There she is.
Y'all playing Warzone?
Shit, I guess we could.
'Cause I ain't got 7 yet.
JY. What? Warzone with J2 Spirit?
I don't got my
Is he in here?
7 yet.
Oh, he's Okay, you got me horny.
Golly.
What? Is it golly? I'll play one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where's JY, dude? JY, get in here. Can't feel you.
Hold on, send me another invite.
Just go to Warzone.
Just send invite.
Bing, bop, boom, boom. A boom, bop, bam. Shit, I remember these classes.
Damn. It's trying to make me download something. Do I just cancel and delete that or what?
What's it trying to make you download?
Call of Duty version 1.087.000.
I don't know. Do you have Warzone already on there?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Is it live?
You in here?
I think so. Am I?
I see you. Hey, there you are.
Oh, dang.
Where's my gay cousin?
The fuck? It's trying to say I don't got it downloaded. What the fuck?
Oh. It's playing with my emotions.
The fuck?
Should we run one till he gets on or what?
JT Spirit.
Where's JT Spirit, dude?
But she's updating.
Hey, man, you don't gotta yell. Fuck, man, you don't gotta yell, dude. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, you're back, you're back. I'm a minor. I'm a minor. Fuck. No way. Is it almost done, Jay?
Yeah.
Senior 2 Spirit. Senior multiple spirits. Senior non-binary spirits. Sí, señor.
Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you. It's been awesome, dude. Let's run it back tomorrow. Let's have some more fun tomorrow. Actually, a banger stream. Remember on YouTube. Peace out. Have a good night, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Green pain coach. Cute.
Santa's electric toes. Chef Nick. Samara. Kenny. Chat. I got a lot of shit I gotta take care of tomorrow.
Pew.
Stream's probably gonna start at like noon. Not a lot of shit. I gotta respond to some like fucking tax shit that's I've been trying to deal with for a minute. Probably gotta take a call at like before noon or some shit. So expect the stream to be live at like noon. Okay? Thank you guys for being the realest motherfucking chat on Twitch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, man. Peace out.
Yeah, our graders. Yeah, our graders. Yeah, our graders.